Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, and welcome to the Friday Night Game Brigade. This is Blackjack Kent. We are back in our Baldur's Gate shenanigans because I cannot make this game leave my brain. So, we continue our adventures into Act 2. We made it to Act 2 last time, so very exciting. Continuing the adventures of Jace, the ever-worried druid, whose life is falling down around her. We've got Joe and Bree in the chat. Welcome, my friends. What are you woeing about, Joe?
I bet they're close.
So, yeah, we made it to Last Light Inn last time. Very exciting. Kind of need to... Wait, what? What, Joe?
How much further can I go?
Yeah, so we have... Let's see, there's... Fuck yeah, you did. Big hype for Bree for graduating. Master's program today. Fucking sick. Oh, I see. No, Act 2. Act 2. Yeah, so we... I need to decide what order we're going to do things in here. We have a couple of options. We can explore Last Light, which is always important, because Jaheira is wonderful and the best. And the main plot stuff is all over here with Moonrise Towers and then the Shar temple up here. And then there's lots of side quest nonsense over here. Hi, Ryder. Welcome, welcome. And yes, happy Friday to everyone. I hope y'all are having a great start to your weekend. I kicked my weekend off by sleeping for 3.5 hours that I did not intend to on the couch. So I'm feeling a little scrambled, to be honest, but it's good. It's good. I am glad you're here, right? Yeah, so I don't know. What order do we want to do things in here? I guess, let's see. Just playing a little more with Petra. Got her off the Nautiloid after restarting her as an artificer again. Nice. Got them pistols. She's the one with guns, right, Petra? Cool. Yeah, so I guess we'll... I don't know. Like, my instinct is always to do the side questy stuff first. And my recollection is the northeast area of the map doesn't really have a ton of, like, long-term significant stuff. While we wait for everyone to funnel in. But, let's...
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close.
Actually, we should long rest before we do anything else. So we'll do that. Fuck is that noise?
Playtime's over.
Jesus Christ, hi Mizora, I forgot about you. God, I was like, someone's setting fireworks off in the camp.
I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
I love her
What
so
do you want,
fucking
Mizora?
much.
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting them out.
I like that she says Moonrise Towers as if we have not already heard of it. Alright. We need to be careful here, because Will is still in her clutches. So let's kick off with a poll. Right off the bat. How do we want to deal with Mizora? Place your votes in the Twitch extension. All right, we need a tiebreaker. Or I will break the time myself. All right, and this is our problem. How exactly?
Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Right, Zen?
These words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
So, point for discussion. Does Mizora have magic that allows her to recall the text of Will's pact at will, or does she just spend all of her free time sitting and memorizing it just so she can recite it for dramatic moments? Because I would fully believe it was the second one. Alonzo, your butt is in the way, again. So you know what that means. You get to be on camera. Naughty kitties get put on the Twitch camera for their sins. This boy was being a butt last night. The reason I ended up taking a 3.5-hour nap accidentally is because he kept me up until 5 a.m. wandering around the apartment and yelling for no reason and demanding a meal, even though he had eaten at perfectly normal times. I love my cat, but goddamn. Hi, Ari. Happy birthday. Can we get some birthday hype for Ari in the chat, please? Oh, the house. Shit, you're right. It's a house. Oh my God. Did I say apartment? That's funny. The house. Yes. But yes, happy birthday, Ari. I hope you had a great one. And yeah, you're here just in time to see us throw down with Mizora. Okay. We'll rescue your asset on one condition.
Oh, and what condition?
The world's hottest gang. Fuck yeah.
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
We so rarely get to see Jace's hair. Respond to Will in your mind. Trust me.
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Aww. They do look pretty badass together. We need to dye Jace's camp outfit. What the fuck? Forgot she had hair, not just a hat. Yeah, the fucking shower cap just grows out of her head. Rare Jace hair jump scare, exactly. Mizora will rescue this asset if you release Will from his pact.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
Her hair is great. I approve of it. Karlek is unforgivably pretty. Ari, don't get me started. I am so down bad for that woman that it makes me look stupid. How does that dude put shirts on? Great question, especially given that Will's camp outfit is fully like 3 sizes too small for him. Okay, how do we want to convince Mizora to release Will? Place your votes in the Twitch extension. Honestly, someone on Tumblr commented that everyone's default camp outfits, except Gale's, look like they're ready to go to the club. I like to imagine that his camp clothes are what he was wearing when he was 17 and he never bought a replacement. Oh no, that's in the pact, is he's not allowed to buy new clothes. So that's why he's super glad to join up with Tav, actually, is because she gets a loophole that she can buy clothes for him. Headcanon accepted. Pretty much, Harry. All right, we have an exact split between our 3 checks here. I need one more vote. or once again, I will pick at random. All right. We're going to go with intimidation, actually, because intimidation from Jace is the funniest. We could always let the cult infect the asset. I bet they'd make a loyal thrall. Come on, Jace, you can do it. I believe in you. No! I'm gonna spend one inspiration on this, because we do have the max. Yes! Go, Jace, go! Let's go! I fully believe Jace is like 5 feet tall, by the way, so this is extra funny.
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand?
Mm-hmm.
Fine.
Give it up,
Play
Mazora.
your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul-bearer's fulfillment of related obligation.
Shut the fuck up, Mazora.
To moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
Exactly said. Karlak! What you want to talk about, Karlak?
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mazora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
You heard Mazora. This is the last thing Will has to do for her. Then he's free. Same,
I
writer.
believe that as much as you do. Almost as much as Will does. But I just know there will be more to the story. There always is. It's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You never win. Not ever.
Hi, Alonzo. You're being a pain. Yes, you are. I will feed you at your normal feeding time and not before. Girlfriend, can we kiss?
Speak your mind. I'm listening.
Aw, that's the nicest greeting she's ever given us in camp. Nope, nothing to say. I just wanted to look at you. Yes. Karlak's romance is very, very cute. I have feelings. Oop! Astarion wants to talk also. We've hit Act 2, so everyone's personal quests are updating. This is exciting. We might get more... Oh my god. Oh, right. I got jump scared by Astarion's bare chest.
What language is this?
The interesting thing is, I'm not sure I ever got this conversation with Hector. Suddenly nipples, yeah, exactly. Oh, that's fun. As a tiefling, we can automatically recognize the language that is carved into Astarion's back. I think with Jace, we haven't seen this before, right? If, Alonzo, please. If you're romancing, you know, do you know how many, I have 1,000 hours in this game. I still accidentally call him Alistair, like regularly. If you're romancing him during your Act 1 sex scene, you get to see this the morning after, but I don't think Jace has seen it at all yet. But anyway, it's infernal.
What the hell's you? Wait, did you say infernal?
Yes, I can read it if you turn around.
I suppose it couldn't hurt.
You run your eyes over the room.
Are we getting this specifically because we're a tiefling?
And recognize an all too familiar language. Infernal. It's the language of the hells. The lines describe oaths and the fires below, but the language is fragmented and strange. This is just a piece of a larger text.
And? What does it say?
There once was a cleric of Gond who was cursed with a very small wand. Oh, interesting. Something about the fires below. It's just a fragments of infernal legalese.
Infernal pact? But not even the whole text.
Excuse me.
What was that bastard up to?
The he, of course, being Cazador, Astarion's former master. If he did make a devil's pact, he's more dangerous than we thought.
More dangerous than you thought, perhaps. I never had any doubt. But if this is part of a contract, it must be powerful, or valuable, or both. No wonder he wants me back. What have I run off with?
You really have no idea what this is?
None at all. Cazador was only figuratively hellish. There were never any devils hanging about the crypt. Whatever he's left carved in my flesh, it's a mystery to me. Thank you, by the way. This is, well, it's something.
Okay, that was sweet. Astarion, why does he look so much more Dorito-shaped out of armor? This man's pecs are nutty. We need to hydrate this man immediately. Yeah, right? I like to think that every time he's talking to Tav, he's just sucking it in so hard in order to look more badass. We'll figure it out, I promise.
Will we? How sweet.
On the other hand, Astarion's whole, like, deal, basically, is that while he was under Cazador's control, he was basically, being used for his body to lure people into Cazador's clutches, so it makes a certain amount of sense that he would have been forced into some sort of, unhealthy body idealism as part of that, potentially. Let's see, anyone else want to talk? Halson. No. Will. Hi, Will. I've been playing so much Rocket lately, I was like, oh man, romance content. And I was like, wait, no, this is the wrong character. Hi, Will. No hydration for the thirst trap, yeah, exactly.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow.
Mazora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue.
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole.
You tell her, Will. I thought you were supposed to hunt devils. Doesn't this violate your contract?
The same thought crossed my mind. I'm only to hunt the infernal, the demonic, and the heartless. But nowhere was it stated that I can't help one. Either we find it, or I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front line of the Blood War.
That's horrifying. I'm so sorry.
I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it. But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. I can feel Mazora scheming, plotting. She won't let me go without making a fuss. Trust me on that.
I trust you implicitly, Will. Alright, anybody else? Yeah, since we're in Act 2, we very well might get Lae'zel's second act romance scene tonight, which would be exciting. But I don't know if we'd have that immediately. Nope. Oh, wait, yes. No, not Lae'zel.
The voice of the Absolute is
Hi!
strong
Oh my god, I keep forgetting you're tiny.
getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
Yeah, gnomish proportions are definitely quite different than tiny dress on a tiny woman. It keeps jump scaring me that we made her a gnome. I keep forgetting. But yes, hi, Dream Visitor. How do we want to interact with her? Place your votes in the chat or in the extension. Get my timer back up. Alright, I did what I could, but I'm not sure they'll survive out there on their own. Hello? Click, there we go.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
The fuck is this camera angle?
It's not your fault the world is wicked. You did the right thing. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
Hang on, I want to reload. I really want to reload and pass that perception check because I seem to recall it gives us another dialogue option. Also, God, I fucking love the Guardian and associated characters. Without spoilers.
The voice of the... You did a brave thing. Save... Don't be...
The hurt runs deeper than she's willing to show you.
Alright. Votes. Hi, Alonzo. You're not that hungry. There is no fucking way. Calm down. Just go. I will feed you later. Alright, are you alright?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Beneath the resilient veneer, a touch of fragility. She needs comfort.
Zen. Votes! Excellent. I knew it. Bunch of saps in this chat. And I love that for us. Hold her tight. Aww. My feelings are complicated. That was cute, though.
It's been a very long time since someone did that. For me.
You just look like you needed it.
Of course. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
Votes. Again, as with most of the Guardian discussions, which thing we pick here isn't like tremendously impactful, but it does change which information we get on a small level. So, opening it up for discussion. We get a tiebreaker. Yeah. Do you know where the orders are coming from?
There is no doubt. Moonrise Towers. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me.
Votes. Jace has a little smirk on her face. Girl, you're dating Lizelle. Calm down. Tiebreaker? I won't let that happen.
I know. I'm glad you are on my side. I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me. Its desperation.
Me too. I was just thinking that, right?
That means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval.
She does a really good job.
The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
Aye, ma'am. I won't let you down. When I did this for the first time on Hector's run, his guardian was a enormous 7-foot-tall orc woman, or half-orc woman, with an undercut. And seeing her appear in that bright lavender, tiny-ass miniskirt was one of the most jarring moments of the entire game for me. She looked fine, like, it was great. She pulled it off, but it was not what I was expecting. Anyway, okay. Quick check-in, just in case Lizelle wants to talk.
Speak your mind. I'm listening.
Not like that, Joe. Anyway, all right. So I think we'll start just running around Last Light, just because I love Jaheira and want to talk to her. And then I think we'll just go clockwise, because that clears out some of the early like side questy stuff, and then brings us around to Moonrise, and then up through Raithwen to the temple. So, all right, lots to see in Last Light Inn. So this is the Harper encampment, where we ran into Jaheira last week. And of course, our first stop, it's gotta be...
Hey, it's Damon! Let's say hi!
Damon! Everyone say hi, Damon.
made it through the shadows.
The strange ox. Let's go. Okay, we need to light up, speak with animals. And, not implying that you're an animal, Damon, but the ox is. So we'll deal with that in a second. But hi, Damon.
Karlak, I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Let's hear the bad news.
Ew, no. Good news, please.
I love
I
her.
only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlak to...
Touch people.
Exactly.
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing.
Hang on. I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
All right, go on. Give him the iron. Let's make this happen.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long.
Once again, so mad that this is such a weirdly hand-wavy animation sequence, but what can you do?
Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
Just give us a fade to black, for God's sake. Oh well.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
All right. So if we were romancing her, we would be able to kiss her here. Sadly, we are not. I mean, not sadly, because we're romancing Lae'zel. But you know what I mean. Anyway, but we can still hug her. Friend hug. And obviously we're gonna do that. Jace just hugging everyone tonight. Aww.
Thank you.
Aww. My emotions. Look how happy she is.
I can't believe it. Thank you, Dallon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do.
Right, Ari?
Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
My feelings. Poor Karlak. But yes, agreed, Ari. Karlak actually, so there are, I believe Halsin and Shadowheart are amenable to like poly stuff, and I think, I haven't looked into it, but I think you can be poly with some of the other companions. Karlak is not into it. She basically says flat out, like, if you know, if you're gonna be together, that she wants all of your attention, basically, after how long she's had to go without. But she's also incredibly, like, forgiving if you cheat. Like, you can sleep with Mizora, and she will forgive you afterwards, which actually makes me really fucking angry. Because girl needs some boundaries. You sleep with a fucking minion of Zariel, and she's like, it's okay, we can recover from this. It's like, no, girl, dump their ass. Have some respect for yourself. I have strong feelings about this. But anyway, sorry. First things first, Karlak, you have touchback. We gotta celebrate that.
Right?
Exactly, Harry.
I have something.
Oh, that's a new
far
fic I should
exciting
write.
on my mind than this bloody tin
To write that
box.
down.
Thanks, Damon. Really, you've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
Yay! Progress.
This is the best day. The best day.
I love her so much. I'm so happy for you, Karlak.
I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast.
What about, What about what Damon said about your engine? We need to get you back to Avernus or it's gonna blow.
Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the Hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact.
Agreed, Ryder.
I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing.
I respect your decision.
Thanks, soldier. Your support means I've got one less thing to worry about. That means a lot to me. You really are the best of the best.
Aww.
Of the best.
Okay, anyway. So, moving to a completely different vibe, let's talk to the cows. There are 3 cows we can talk to, including the strange one.
Glad to see you made it. I am. Indeed I am.
Aw, thanks, bud. Glad to see you made it too.
I remember you from the Grove with the Druids. I hoped to see you again. And now I have.
Thanks, Ryder. How'd you make it through the shadows?
On the double. One hoof quickly following the other.
Excellent. How about this one?
It's toasty in here.
All right. Strange Ox. What up?
No, incapable.
Incapable of what?
Not for you to know.
Okay. How do we want to deal with this? Votes. I've never followed the Strange Ox's quest all the way to the end, so I'm curious. You're a rare breed, an authentic red-backed river ox. I thought you'd be more discerning. Is anyone in the squad a sorcerer? No. Yeah, Jace has a -1, I believe, because her intelligence is shit.
Well, come close. Your mind to mine.
That seems fine. Votes. Local ox thinks of nothing but slaughter. Pretty much. Those are the least bovine thoughts I've ever seen. What are you, really?
Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out.
Votes. I will note, I believe number 1 cuts off any part of his Act 3 quest line. Okay, fair enough. Your secret, whatever it is safe with me.
Good little here.
Astarion approves. Astarion did not want us to fuck with the ox, apparently. Which is interesting. What do you know, Astarion? Alright. We will do a quick cycle around the outside and talk to people, and then we will go inside and talk to Jaheira, because Jaheira offered us a drink. Astarion also thinks of nothing but slaughter and feels kinship with the ox. True. Quite possible. Oh, right. Because the ox, if you kill it, drops like a ring or something that is... Where are you going, Jace? Drops like a ring that is really good for a fire sorcerer or something like that. So, as we also learned last week, some of the tieflings from the grove that didn't die in the Shadow Cursed lands are here.
Please, I just want
gotcha.
to be alone.
Hi, Bex. Who are you? Did we not talk to Bex in the grove? I guess not. Who are you?
Really? Fine. I'm Bex. I was traveling to Baldur's Gate. Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up. Cut us up. Said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away. But my love... Dennis... Martin Dahl, Roshan.
You think he's dead?
How couldn't he be? If they didn't kill him when we ran, they probably will once they get to Moonrise. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Sounds like your boy toy's goblin chow. Jesus Christ. Dennis could still be alive. Don't give up on him yet.
Do you really think so? By the gods, I hope you're right. I wish I hadn't let go of him.
I'll find Dennis and bring him back to you.
It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find
Probably, Harry.
it would mean the world to me.
Alright. We'll do our best, Bex. I could have sworn we talked to her in the grove, but I guess not. Alright, what else is out here that is interesting? Not too much. Treasure. Good ring in the basement. Okay, we will check out the good ring in the basement. Yeah. Oop. Nope. There we go. Camera's really struggling with some of these multi-level areas.
Last night's best bargains right here.
Mattis. Always exciting to see Mattis again. There's a lot of rotten food in this whole area because the Shadow Curse lands have been abandoned basically for a century. So you end up finding a lot of alcohol. And in my tactician playthrough where food is at a bit more of a premium because you have to use 80 instead of 40 per short rest, or per long rest rather. You end up drinking a lot of booze in Act 2. This was where I got the achievement for taking a long rest drinking only alcohol. God damn it. Yoink. Here we go. I think this is the... Yeah. Druid, I recommend hoarding boxes to stack for future boss fights. Perhaps. There it is. Anything else interesting in here now? Here. You know what?
Enough waiting.
Lights off.
Crave blood.
Come here.
Show no mercy.
Really? Oh, for fuck's sake. Immune to slashing damage. Fine. Smack. Thank you. It's move out day for the undergraduates, and I've now acquired, among many other things, 3 pairs of Ego-themed socks. That's amazingly random. Send them all to camp and grab them before fighting. Oh, good point. We can be tall and yeet ourselves onto the bad guys. That is a good... You make a compelling point. Okay. Oop. There is a fight out here, as I recall. Since we're outside of Isabel's protection. Yep, there they are. Meanlocks. Not as bad as measles, but...
Careful. Those are meanlocks.
We passed an intelligence check. You've never seen this? This is where the... You haven't seen the Selûnite shrine thing down here? This is just another access point for that. If you have seen that. Alright, well. It's another place where you can pick up a quest indicator for the Mason's Guild stuff, basically. And a ring, apparently. Really? Come on, Jace, get it together. There's another broken wall that leads to the sewers that has the Callous Glow ring. I'm not sure I know what that is, but we will find out.
We'll do it my way.
I did it my way. Alright. I'm thinking the most rude tab that you could make, and obviously you would bring Astarion and Lae'zel for maximum rudeness, but who would be third? It's a good question. I feel like in Act 3, Jaheira... Oh, of course, Minthara. We haven't met Minthara yet, properly, except to beat her up in Act 1. But yes, Minthara would, obviously. I feel like Jaheira is on board for a certain amount of sass to people, at least who deserve it. But yes, Minthara would be the 100% ideal bitch trio. Yeah, one of these days, well, I guess for the honor mode, I'm going to be doing an evil run, but I'll have to do like an on my own evil run as well at some point. So meanlocks are annoying because they do a fear aura when they get close to you. Yeah, exactly, Zen. I did one of my posts on Tumblr last night of going through the parsed dialogue files and like, because consolidating some lines together, and I was looking at all the lines from the joke contest in Act 3, and everyone, including Jaheira, approves when you threaten the audience to make them clap for you, which I thought was pretty funny. I don't know, Joe. It would be a struggle for sure. As it is, I'm gonna have to be very mean during our honor mode run on Mondays, which is gonna be challenging. This fucking vine isn't doing shit. Oop, it really isn't doing shit now. Goddamn. I hate these things. They're not as bad as the measles, who we'll see later. I have been thinking about it, and I have definitely decided that the measle fight is the worst thing in the entire game. I'm pretty sure. Funniest Origins run ever was Shale, Zevran, and Morgan. Nice. Yeah, for my, when I ran my, Serana mage elf, she was really mad about everything all the time. And she had Shale and, Sten. And, not Lae'zel. Shale, Sten, and Leliana. And so it was like 3 grumpy motherfuckers and Leliana just like a ray of sunshine toddling along at the back, which was pretty fun. Alright, what am I doing? Fuck it. Owlbear. Yeah, Hayden was small and grumpy at all times. One of my favorite tropes is super grumpy person who is only not grumpy with one particular person who they're like soft around. And that was very much Hayden and Liliana. Alright. Smack. And smack. Nice. Smack. Oh shit, I forgot to put your sword back on. Sorry, Lae'zel. Lae'zel just smacking with a hammer for no reason. Finish him. God damn it. Finish him. Thank you. Oh, you're frightened. That's sad. Which means we can't sneak attack, so we'll just shoot it with... Well, we can't really use any of these arrows because they all do AoE and we're all clumped up like crazy, so we'll just...
Alright, Karlak, it's go time.
Smirk. And smack. Karlak got like a bunch of crits during this fight. I think she's feeling really good about her chest or engine being fixed. When Origins came out, I was low-key a stereotypical Reddit atheist when I was 18, so I found Liliana cringe and missed out on a great character in romance. Well, you know what we call that though, Zen? Growth. See? God damn it. There we go. Alright, almost finished here. I like to think that Lae'zel really enjoys watching Jace turn into like a giant creature and just wreck face. I was daydreaming about putting Asha in Inquisition and having her trying to get into Haven, insisting they had to let her in because the love of my life was here when it exploded and I need to know if she's okay. Aww. Okay, that's cute though, Raider. She might be. We don't know. I think it would be a feathery in this case. Tried to go for Morgan, but I was playing as a girl my first run. So I went with Alistair as a rebound. Yeah, it's
With haste.
a big bummer that Morrigan cannot be romanced by women. Although her romance with my Kuzland was one of my favorite Origins runs, actually. My Serrano was supposed to be with Liliana, but decided she was a lesbian that only liked other elves, which was not helpful given the party composition, but Liliana was in love with her and I had to break up with her 3 times. Oh no. BioWare, come on, bud. Alright, so, Selenite underground area here. This is where we start getting a lot of very sad lore about the last days of the Selûnite population here while the Sharan curse was rolling in. Ended up with no romance, just besties. You know what? That's also awesome. Like how Liara was all over Aemon. Yeah, Liara's... my accidental romances with Liara are legendary. Morrigan's romance is great. I have a lot of strong feelings about her. Get me started sometime. Alright. This is just a prayer book. Last light, side entrance key. Halfred's note. Alright, hidden amongst columns detailing the income and expenditure of a tavern, last light presumably, is an aside written in tiny urgent handwriting. I have concealed the sacred relics of our revered goddess in the darkest corner of this place. Morfred, my loyal brother, seeks to forge a network of allies to stand against the oppressive reign of Ketheric Thorm. Sadly, fear has gripped the hearts of many, turning them away from our cause. I cannot truly blame them, for trepidation fills my soul as well, but I must put aside my own fears and reunite with Morfred in the bowels of the Masons Guild. Together we shall preserve what we can of the Moon Maiden's light and hope that the banners of the faithful soon rise against that treacherous dog, Thorm. So, once again, about 100 years ago, Ketheric Thorm turned this place into the Shadow-Cursed Lands. It was previously a Selûnite haven. Yeah, on Philip's run, my third shepherd, he accidentally romanced Ashley, and he was saving himself for Tally in in ME2, so Ashley got the Vermeer treatment, unfortunately. In my defense, she was going to anyway, but it felt a lot worse afterwards.
Me too. So cold.
Oh, right, we just wandered into the shadows. Where's my, there we go, produce flame. Hi, Grim!
Black J4LMN.
Indeed, Black J4LMN to you too. Thank you for that long meat noodle and that resub of 43 months. Shout out to early BioWare games, signing you up for romance whether you like it or not. That's right. Joker and Vega are the only normal ones on that ship for being anti-dating your boss. Yeah. But don't worry, fanfic has fixed that. Alright, exit turn-based mode. Alright. I think this is where you were talking about, where that ring is, then. Over here, somewhere.
No traps, please.
Traps?
Oop.
How considerate.
Astarion. Deal with the situation. The Hat Boy project. Is that a Joker romance mod? Am I remembering that correctly? Oh, I did not need guidance there, actually.
A crooked touch.
The fact that you could conceivably be confronted by 2 people demanding you choose between them and you didn't intend to romance either of them. Yeah. You can also, I believe, have a scene like that in Baldur's Gate, although I have never reached that point personally. All right. Yeah. Yes? Is this the ring you were thinking of, Zen? Coruscation ring? When the wearer deals spell damage while illuminated by a light source, they also inflict radiating orb for 2 turns. We will give that to Lae'zel, because we like giving rings to our girlfriend. All right, I think.
Need to find a way forward.
Oh, gotcha. Hi, Alonso. That was the saddest kitty noise. Hydrate! Thank you, Logan. Hydrating. Dude, I ended up wandering through the parsed dialogue files and stumbled by accident into the file that had all of Karlach's breakup conversations when I was not, like, emotionally prepared for it, and that was a
Keep your distance, darling.
experience. I was very sad. She gets so upset. And the dev notes are all about how she's, like, secretly scared of being too much and too intense and broken and unlovable. And I'm like, no! No! If you pair it with the Khalid glow ring, do 2 radiant damage to lit targets, you can stack so many radiant orbs and get effectively plus 10 AC for the whole party. Jeesh. God damn.
No time to rest.
All right. There's another, breakable wall here.
Eager for battle.
Lae'zel. Smack. Smoke powder. Wait, hang on. We're gonna do something stupid and make Jaheira regret ever inviting us in here. Think that's far enough back? Hold on. Yeah, I do. I want to say Shadowheart is wearing it. Whoosh. Upstairs, Jaheira is like, what the fuck was that? This is just the other side of the basement.
Trust no one. Oh, for a skeleton key.
God damn it. Starian, get it together. There we go.
No one but him will ever believe this.
Okay, lots of stuff to unlock here.
Keep a blade close. With pleasure.
Is it possible to get thrown in jail in Last Light? I don't think I've ever tried. I guess probably like if you attacked Jaheira or something. Huh. The more you know. Sweet potato. Fuck yeah.
Looking ahead.
Last Light detention cell key. If you steal something or attack anyone in here and don't pass the checks. Oh. I guess that makes a certain amount of sense.
If not over.
Alright, I think that's everything down here.
Let's see.
Don't be shy. Have a gander.
Oh god, stop shouting at me, Mattis. I'll come talk to you in a second. Every community area has a jail cell. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, is that what that random cell with nothing in it is in the Grove? That makes so much sense in retrospect. Never even occurred to me. I was always wondering what the point was of that area. Huh. There you go. Learn something new every day. Mattis has a set of lungs on him, and we love that for him.
You made it through the dark. Lucky you. Not everyone does. We lost one today. Jonas. He was a good harper. A good friend.
Oh, I thought there was a dialogue thing here. I guess maybe only if you're a cleric. Or wait, maybe we have to talk to this woman.
He was joking this morning. Jonas, I mean.
Dead, is he? Maybe if he'd spent less time joking, he'd still be around. No, we will be nice. Give her time to speak.
He was always joking. He said it was good for morale, but he just liked seeing people laugh. He was a good harbor. A good friend.
Sounds like you were close.
We were. Comrades in arms. I thought we could have been something more.
Aww.
One day, but too late now.
This is so cute. What? I mean, sad, but cute. I'm sure he knew. I'm sure he cared for you as well. I just got here, and I'm covered in blood, but don't worry. I can reassure you of your feelings.
I don't know. And I never will.
Aww.
I'm sorry. I'd like to be alone.
Right? Alright.
Anything of use?
Okay, I think that's everything out here of interest. Oh, there is a merchant here, actually. How are we? Okay, let's do some slight inventory cleanup. And... do we have anyone doing fire damage specifically? Whenever you deal fire damage, you gain 2 turns of heat. We'll do a quick stop at camp. We'll give those to Gale, maybe. Karlach does if she uses a soul coin. Yeah, I never remember to use those. And I remember you said that it doesn't really do like a ton of buff for her. Although apparently I found in the parsed files, apparently she gets like extra stuff if you give her 10 at a time. She goes into like an overdrive. Okay. We still need to find a funny hat for Astarion. We could give him this, which is kind of funny, I guess, but doesn't really count as a funny hat because it's not useless. So. You guys, historic moment. I just told Zen something about this game that he didn't know. I feel very fancy right now. Soul coins add 1d4 fire damage to weapon attacks, but 2d4 for thrown and unarmed. Interesting. Watch out, Lonzo. I can't see. I need to sort my inventory. You're not helping. Who has my throwables? Not you. You? Nope. Me. I have my throwables. That, and that, and that there. Alonzo, stop. Sheesh. Okay, we're actually not really carrying a ton at the moment, so this is fine. Alright, we're not gonna worry about that right now. So we're just gonna go in. We're gonna go inside. Alonzo, you're fucking killing me here, bro. Jaheira, I'm here. Ready to have a drink with you. Actually, we're gonna say hi to Mattis first.
Don't wander far.
Hi, Mattis.
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlach?
Oh, this is cute.
A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah. I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Maw demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa!
I love Mattis.
How'd you learn to fight like that?
Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back.
I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too.
From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Ha! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time.
Kid really looks up to you. That's nice to see.
It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Premium
Oh, that's fun, then.
We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
What do I need? You got any stock for an extra special customer like me?
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone.
Alonzo,
But
please.
I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
Sure. I like Mattis. We will buy his key.
This is a valuable piece, so it's gonna cost a lot. And that is the price isn't changing.
Okay, this is cute. Fuck it. That's way too little. Here, keep the change.
Are you serious?
I'm pretty sure I have so much money. Lacel did not like that.
I've got to tell Mole.
I can afford it. Fuck it.
Good. We'll leave soon. Don't want any surprises.
Alright. I'm gonna go feed the cat because he's being obnoxious. I'll be right back. Stand by.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Entire army. What's one lost soldier among thousands?
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Take a moment, Bran. Savor our victory over the Drider.
I'll celebrate when Keth.
Last night's best bargains right here.
Okay, I return.
At the very least.
Have you ever known me to cheer?
There's always a first time.
Jahira, I'm here for my drink.
Please. Be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health.
I love Karlak so much. You'll have to pardon my friend Karlak. She's very excited to meet you.
Yeah. I mean, it's an honor, milady.
I will gladly drink to your health as well, Karlak.
Amazing. Medicine check. Smell the wine. Oh, it's only a DC 6. Let's fucking go. Killing it.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jahira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
Cloth grass. I suppose I should be grateful you didn't use Venian's breath.
A paralyzing agent? I do not think we're quite so far gone. Yet.
What do we think, folks? place your votes. All right. Drink the wine.
Bottoms up.
Lae'zel disapproves again. Lae'zel thinks we're being very dumb today. Not gonna get that romance scene after all.
Over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
The flowing river changes. It is still a river. I am still me.
But a river can flood and break its banks. If the parasite changes you, tries to break you, could you resist?
I love this because Jaheira is also a druid, so she's like, okay, we're speaking the same language here. Vote. If the parasite changes you, tries to break you, could you resist? I can't do a very good Jaheira accent. Her voice actress here is Scottish, actually, which is interesting to me somehow. I mean, like, intellectually, it makes perfect sense that someone that we perceive as having an accent could also do a different accent, but it feels strange somehow. Her VA in this game is honestly way better than her VA in BG1 and BG2. Not with absolute certainty. Uh-oh.
Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
What happened to me being the godsend you've been praying for?
That was a public display of hope, despite private reservations. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Who is he?
General Ketheric Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible.
He was? That's wild.
We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless. That experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
What do you have in mind?
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
Druids and Harpers reuniting to fight Ketheric once more. It is fitting. We will free this land of him.
I appreciate your enthusiasm. Just be sure it doesn't make you leap before you look. Infiltrate the towers, and Ketheric's downfall begins. What's more, you'll find the cure for that thing in your head. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Gatheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
How do I reach him? The towers are surrounded by shadows.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Seluna, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
All right, so learned a lot there. Ketheric Thorm, the Sharan general of a century ago who cast the shadow curse over the land, is now an invincible absolutist general instead, and responsible for considerably more. All right, so we're gonna take a look around here, and yes, we are going to talk to the cat, absolutely. One of the things I've been most looking forward to at Last Light. Got our Speak with Animals up, and His Majesty. Hi, bud.
Hiss. I say hiss.
Oh my god. Easy, kitty. I mean you no harm.
And yet you harm me by your very presence. This is my territory, and you're in it.
Wait, really? Withers VA does His Majesty? That's amazing. I can hear it now that you've said that. My intentions are pure. I only wanted to admire you up close. Lae'zel disapproves again. I'll allow it. I love it. Hang on. Quick save. I potentially want to see all of this. Quite the specimen you are. How did you come to this place?
I slinked, of course.
You seem like someone who knows what he's about. Heard anything interesting around here?
Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar.
Isabel?
She promised me a bit of milk. Do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful.
Presumably she used it in the mystery of the night. Quietly admire the cat.
You've had enough. Now go.
Lae'zel disapproves. We're gonna lose our entire approval with her tonight if we're not careful. I mean, presumably these are like -1 disapprovals, but okay, it's okay. Our relationship is still exceptional, so it's whatever. Astarian's kind of skeptical of us still. All right, Barkus! Barkus! My buddy.
Ah, you found your way. Good.
Lae'zel, when you admire a cat, I want a divorce. There's actually a lot of great fan art of Lae'zel becoming comfortable with cats over time, which I enjoy. Hi, Barkus. I told you I'd help I told you I'd help rescue Wolbrin. I told you I'd help rescue Wolbrin and the others. Alrighter. This is my first stop.
I haven't forgotten. And as it happens, I was making something to help you on your way. That is, if you're still going to help Wolbrin and the others.
Of course I am.
In that case, you'll be very pleased to learn what I have in store.
He made us a present, you guys.
A new type of smoke powder.
Oh, snap.
All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra...
Did you make me a gun, Barkus?
The brilliant retort.
Did you give me a gun?
You'll need it if you're going to survive this cursed place. You'll need it if you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help the deep gnomes taken prisoner there. You'll need it.
Oh, it's
if
a grenade.
You're going to
okay.
save Wolbrin.
Thought that was your mission.
Let's call a thing a thing. A deep gnome won't get far into the Absolute's orgy of evil. We already learned that in the Underdark with those sadistic Dwergar, didn't we? It's doubly true in this place. You, on the other hand, have proven resourceful in such infiltrations. I'll do my part according to my talents. And you, I hope, will do yours. The brilliant retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it.
I like the name. What's it do?
Let's not ruin the surprise.
I love him so fucking much.
You do whatever it is you do. Some of us are counting on you.
Okay, so I guess we get that from him after we rescue Wolbrin. Is that the idea? Oh, he's a vendor too. Awesome. Hey, Barkus, you have any hats?
I'm sure you would.
I realized that I meant to talk to all 3 vendors and see if they have any hats. Alright, I will sell you all the random crap that I have, which is not much. I'm not doing the vendor exploit unless it becomes necessary. I'll probably end up doing it in Act 3 when we're ready to go to the House of Hope. Hey, Plasma. How you doing? Happy Friday.
If you're done rifling through my things.
Hey now. I gave you new things. Hang on, we're gonna take a quick stop back because I wanted to see if Mattis and the quartermaster had a funny hat for... Do you have a hat? Oh, yours is the first happy face I've seen in a good while.
I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like?
Mattis is such a good dude. Let's see what you have. Do you have any hats? No.
Pleasure. Last night's best bargain.
So we need to get Astarion a funny hat. It's killing me.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Anything I could take off your hands at no cost to myself. Yeah. Persuasive Jace.
Cheeky.
Perjasive.
Since you're asking.
Aw, that was a cute smile. Anyway, free supply pack. We love to see it.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
Do you have a hat? You have a hood and a helmet. None of these are funny. God damn it. Sad times. Oh well.
Take care now.
Bye. Alright. Continue our explorations in here, because look who happens to be hanging out. Right. Just kind of vibing against the wall like it ain't no thing. Raphael. Playing chess with a small child.
You trapped me. I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on?
Bullying a child, pretty much.
Look who made it. For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Moll's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
All right. Votes. How do we want to handle this? We get a tiebreaker? There we go. All right. Our sleight of hand isn't terrible, so let's see how this goes. +2. And guidance. And fuck it. Bolstering magic. Let's go. Yeah! We help! Karlak and Astarion approve.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Stop being creepy, Raphael.
Smack this creep.
Right?
She cheated, of course, but that's half her charm.
Votes. How do we want to deal with Raphael? I wish there was an option to just let Karlak fucking beat the shit out of him, but sadly there is not. What's the other half?
My favorite kind. Ambition. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left.
I love
now,
Raphael's VA so fucking much.
About you.
Uh-oh.
I sense there's something you want to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil. Well, a long time ago, someone carved infernal runes into my back. They're a fragment of a contract. I'd like to know what the full contract says.
Votes. But yeah, I love Raphael's VA so much. He won a BAFTA for Best Supporting Actor for this role, and he fucking deserved it so much. Tiebreaker, anyone? Yeah. Don't play games, Raphael. Help him out.
Oh, such impatience. It's something very important to your master. But is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I could give you all the gory details. But of course, you'll have to do something for me first. Let me think about it and get back to you.
You'll get back to me? This is important, Devil. When?
Don't worry. I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Oop. And there he goes. Hey, we got an inspiration from Astarion for sleight of handing the board, so that's fun. Alright. Lots of people still to talk to down here, starting with our buddy Alfira.
Have a gander at the finest.
Hi Alfira, how you doing?
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
I heard what happened, that people were taking a moonrise.
I keep replaying it. Over and over in my head. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told them to kneel, They took his eyes first, then his tongue.
I'm so sorry.
It just never stops. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him...
Roland!
Well, none of us would be here.
Roland, the apprentice wizard?
Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
It helps to remember what is at stake. I fight for nature, for balance. I fight for life itself.
You're made of sterner stuff than me, then. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
I'm sure they're fine. No, they're probably not. I imagine the cultists are torturing them right now. All of these are terrible. Don't worry, I'll find them.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
All right. Cirrus.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
I don't see Zevlor. Don't tell me he's missing as well.
Aye, and more than half the others with him. We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it.
Hell
Those
yeah.
of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
Have hope. You survived. I'm sure the others did too.
Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. A little sense will serve us better, I think.
Okay, fine. Jeez.
Thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
Alright. Roland! Buddy! Pal! How are you doing?
If I wanted water, I would bloody ask for it.
So, not so good, huh?
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
Alfira told me you're the reason her and the kids escaped.
Cute. Maybe she'll write a ballad about me. She can leave out the part where my brother and sister were dragged away.
Oops, shit.
If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened.
I'm sorry?
Sorry won't bring them back.
Yeah,
You
a little
go
blunt,
save
right?
the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Okay, fine. Sheesh. Hi, Umi.
I tried telling Mr. Roland that he'd had enough too. He didn't like it then either.
Reminds me of how everyone in Mass Effect brings up a soul survivorship's trauma every 5 seconds. Yeah, right. Hey, want to talk about a Akuz again? No, I fucking don't. Hi, Maul. How you doing?
Nice strategy back there. If we put our heads together, I bet you and me Could make a tidy stack of coin in Baldur's Gate. But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
No, kid. No.
She sounds so sad. Oh, we have a tiefling line here. Our kind have enough trouble with devils. You should stay away from this one.
If our kind looked out for one another, we wouldn't need to deal with devils.
What exactly did he offer you?
Protection for me and my kids, that's all.
Her smile is broad, her eyes twinkling, her face the very picture of innocence. She's clearly lying.
But I haven't accepted nothing yet. Sounds like you're in deeper than I am.
Also, what was that? Raphael's dangerous, Maul. What did he really offer you? Come on. Oof. We will spend 1 inspiration on this. Damn. She's gonna laugh in my face.
What I said! That he'd get me and my gang safely to Baldur's Gate. Everyone they turned to let my kids down. The druids, Zevlor, everyone. Now it's my job to keep them safe, and I'm gonna do it right. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. Gave up the fight. I won't. Now there's no grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get eaten by shadows. Maybe I'll make a deal, maybe I won't. But it'll be my choice, not the devil's, and not yours.
Okay. Karlak.
One of the worst things about getting old. Watching kids make the same exact mistakes you made. And knowing there's absolutely nothing you can say to change their mind. Then again, Mol's a hell of a lot smarter than I was at that age. Maybe she'll figure it out.
She will. She's clever, frighteningly so.
True enough. She'll go far in the city. We've just got to get her there safely.
Indeed. Okay, what else is going on down here? We've got Mr. Cullah over here. Florek! Hype!
But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far. But her focus is on stopping the cult, and I suspect she'd sacrifice anyone to achieve that. Daylar's doing her best. She shows no signs of waking.
We stand Florek in this house. How you doing?
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. I don't suppose you found a way into the towers?
Not yet.
I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong.
I mean, I respect it, Zen, for sure.
Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
You know the name Gortash.
Dun dun dun!
Considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
Lord Gortash? I thought he was no more than a counselor.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives. Except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us. I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
I think Jaheira has more to, or Karlach has more to say about this. Yep. Because that was some big news that just got dropped.
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this steel watch of his. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick.
Authority. Whatever this steel watch is, it must be quite impressive.
You know what? It probably is. Man has a talent for nuts and bolts. Weapons, too. Hopefully, whatever he's made really is helping defend the city. I'm sure there's a catch, but I guess we'll find out when we get to the city. Home. Gods, I can't wait. Even Gortash can't spoil that.
Well, yeah. Good old Gortash. We'll see a lot more of him later. Floric, do you have anything else to say?
The journey back to Baldur's Gate won't be easier, but your task here is harder still. Timora be with you.
Thanks. Okay. Who's this dude? Art Color.
Flame Color. That's your name, isn't it? Art Color? I'm Fistula.
Climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
That name he mentioned, Thaniel, who is that?
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him.
Can he hear you?
You hear me, don't you, sir? You might not be able to answer, but you hear me.
That's not actually an answer, Fistula, but sure. What's wrong with him?
A century locked inside a Sharan curse will do things to a man. But you're not alone, sir. We're here with you. And I'm sure you've got relations, maybe some long-lived friends even who want to be seeing you.
Let me have a look at him.
If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
Medicine. Observe his present condition. Hey.
The patient is physically well, but psychologically detached, dissociated from himself. Without a reminder of who he is, of what he held dear, his mind will remain lost to the darkness.
Investigation. -1 from intelligence, as usual. Look closer at him. There may be something you missed. Hey!
His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
You already checked for personal effects.
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
Flame Cullah, do you know where you are?
If he does, he isn't sane.
All right.
What's that in his pocket? Looks official.
In his pocket? Does that mean this? I'm not even sure. This is the letter that Jalar gave us. Assignee, Art Cullah, rank, Flame. Objective, to obtain information about current activities in Moonrise Towers and its environs, headed by Ketheric Thorm of the region's ancestral Thorm family. Orders, take lodging in the Last Light Inn and begin investigation in the local House of Healing. Reports indicate corruption, but no corroboration has yet been obtained. Note, the region's Thorm family are long-standing devotees of Selûne, but rumors indicate a Sharan enclave might be gaining momentum. Investigate and report. Signed, Grand Duke Eltan. So Eltan is actually a duke that you can meet in Baldur's Gate 1 and its expansion, Siege of Dragonspear, which is set 100 years ago. Hi, Seer. How's it going? Happy Friday. Welcome, welcome. So that note basically indicates that this guy has been around as long as the curse has been, and he's just been trapped here and preserved, basically. Okay. What else is there of interest down here? Looting stuff. How's your Friday going, Seer? Harper's testimonial, the last stand of Ketheric Thorm, chosen of Shar. Pursuant text describes a battle between Ketheric Thorm's faithful and magical Harper forces. I do not know what magic I do not know what magic the Dark Justiciar summoned to our plane, but if it came from the Weave, then let it be cursed for eternity. For 3 days we sieged the towers. For 3 days their dark bolts cleaved our ranks, and on the third day, as his men and women at last began to fall, Ketheric entered battle. So yeah, we're going to hear a lot about the last days of the Selûnite and Harper and Druid forces here before the darkness swept in, and it is not at all pleasant. I don't think there's anything here actually to loot. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Oh, there's a little bit. One of my favorite patch notes from patch 6 of this game was that they had a patch note for making Art Cullah shut up during the combat sequences in this area, because otherwise you would get into a fight here and he would just be quietly singing away on the bottom floor. Alright, I think there's a room over here. Is there anything else? Oh, Murkon! Treasure hunt? That sounds fun.
My coin is on you. Just do your best, all right?
Aw, that was cute.
I will.
That's adorable. Murkon, you're so cute. What's this treasure hunt, though?
This place is awesome. There's so much stuff.
Okay, well. Perception check happening over here. What's going on? Yeah.
What's that?
Loose floorboard. Snowburst ring. Murkon is such a good little buddy. When the wearer deals cold damage, they also create a 4.5 meter circle of ice around the target. Not great, but not terrible. Journal script is why can I not talk tonight? Jesus. The journal script is antiquated, but its pages look like they've barely aged. Okay, have a good night, Bree. Thanks for hanging out. Get good sleep. Congrats again on your graduation. Have a good night. How much longer must I languish here? I'd hoped to be in Baldur's Gate a 10-day ago, but that blasted toll housekeeper won't accept my papers. When Father hears about this, he'll be furious. There's something odd about this village. People skulk around like they've something to hide. The shrines to the Moon Maidens seem ill-tended and barren. I'd hoped to learn more about Ketheric Thorm, the village's leader, but talk of him seems to put people on edge. I'm not sure I can bear another hour in this loathsome place.
I missed that.
Oh, the cold ring is insane? Interesting. I'll have to look into that at some point. Alright, I don't think there's anything particularly interesting out here, so we'll go upstairs and talk to Isabel, who Jaheira has already mentioned as being responsible for this moon shield that is protecting Last Light. Roa sells the Drake Throat Glaive, which you can use to buff a weapon with cold damage. If you buff a bow and use arrow of many targets, you can make the entire field covered with ice and make every enemy eat shit on the ice trying to get to you. That's fantastic. No, Jace, up the stairs. Come on. Jace! Oh my god, Jace, stay focused. Upstairs. Thank you. Okay, nothing overly interesting here. Alright. Isabel. Another fantastic character. Oh no, Aerie! I'm sorry to hear that. Feeling better. Happy birthday again. And yeah, I'll catch you later. Alright, Isabel is not in here, so we will take the opportunity to steal all of her stuff and read her diary. Ever since I returned, there's been a filth in me. I feel it in my very lungs. I cannot get it out. It will never out, this death that reeks within me. There are some things even the Moon Maiden cannot heal. There are some things she would never accept in her devoted. I should never have come back. Ew, Zen. Hi, Isabel. They were, yeah.
I didn't realize I had an audience.
Hi, Isabel.
The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
Save you? How do you figure that?
We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Yes. Whoosh. Yeah, I like Isabel.
Perfect.
She needs a lot of hugs.
It'll make you immune to
Luckily,
the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse.
we can arrange that.
Which will get you closer to the towers. It won't be enough to protect you against the areas of utter darkness, though, where the curse is strongest. This lantern should, though.
You must know the curse well to offer this blessing. Can you tell me any more about its unnatural source?
No, I cannot. I simply impart the blessings the Moon Maiden provides me.
That seems legit.
While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Jace's worried face, for once, completely correct.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
Get fucked. So, is there a way to have met Marcus before this? Because I feel like it's implied that you're like supposed to know who he is, or like you can possibly know who he is, and I've never been able to figure out how. Oh yeah? How can you meet him? Because I have never... Anyway, he is not blessed. He is corrupted, unnatural.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all, you fool.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has.
Got these super fancy wings that look jacked up. Roar. Oh, interesting. Okay. Marcus is like, I'm here and my baseball bat will end you. Wait, we get an inspiration from Lae'zel for that? Shield of the Moon. Obtain Selena's blessing from Isabel. Interesting. Alright. Yay, murder. We're going to beat the shit out of this guy and it's gonna feel good.
Ready for this?
Bonk. And bonk. Where is all that extra whatchamacallit coming from? Temporary hit points. Nowhere that it wants to tell me about, which is fine. Maybe from the Absolute. Alright.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Where is my... Oh, that's right. Wild magic. Rage!
Won't you help me?
Whoa, what? Okay. Wild magic surge. Shadowy tendrils lash around you, sucking the life from all nearby creatures and granting you temporary hit points. Well, that's not fantastic for all our friends who are around her, but sure.
Blood comes easy these days.
Who is yelling? Oh, it's the kids downstairs, like Ida or somebody downstairs. Okay. Owlbear time immediately, obviously. It'd be so funny if Isabel dies because of this. Yeah, we're gonna have to be doing some aggressive healing. It's okay. I will owlbear Marcus to death long before that can happen, hopefully. This is really too close quarters to be an owlbear, but... Alright, we need to keep a close eye on all of the yellow border people here, to make sure that none of the important people die.
Just like old times.
Boom. Let's get you on Marcus as well. Yeah, let's finish him. Finish him. Easy mode. God damn it. Easy mode. There we go. Boom. Easy peasy. Can we get you out here? Nope. Oh, hello. Get him, Jaheira. Yeah! Rawr! As we can see, Arcala has shut up temporarily. Ooh. Turn undead. Who the fuck is saying that? Is that Ida saying that? The oh me, oh my, oh my, oh me? That doesn't sound like any of the kids. Oh no, is it fucking Dolly? Since when can we hear her outside of that cutscene? Why the fuck is she talking to me now? I'm a little busy, Dolly.
No choice but to keep going.
Smack. Really? That, I definitely never heard that with Hector, ever. Is that new? Because I don't remember that at all.
Have them ready.
Let's see if we can we do a yeet onto this guy down here? Yeah, that must be new, because I never got that with Hector. Oh, Roland. Oh God. Hold on. Roland, you doing okay, bud? You're fine. Saris is struggling. Oh, shit. Lae'zel, why are you paralyzed? What happened? Dolly, I'm really kind of in the middle of something. Oh, maybe Zen, yeah. Nice. Okay, it's going well, going well. Good job, Isabel. I think she just healed Saris. Nice. Yeah, get him rolling. Let's go. That's our boy. Is my big owlbear ass blocking the whole door? Okay, no. Well, yes, kind of. Dolly, if you don't shut the fuck up, I am going to lose my mind. Nice shot. Is there anyone else? It's literally just this one over here, I think.
Still on my feet.
It's a regular old jump. There's one way to shut her up. Equip the moon lantern and smack someone with it. She'll die from the force of the impact. That's hilarious. I would prefer to get her buff, but that is funny. Okay. I don't think any of us are in range to do anything about this. Wait, can you hit that, Astarion? No, you sure cannot. That's sad. Fuck it. Yeet. Boom.
There's an electric parasite.
Oh, true.
You should take a look.
All right.
Got a long road ahead.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
I'm literally not even in the room.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you.
Oh, Lae'zel's taking this conversation.
We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
Why target you?
Pull the right prick, and the whole tower goes tumbling down.
Isabel invents Jenga, 1492.
Protect this place, but I can't keep it up forever. Such magic. It's draining. Soon I'll be dry. Without me, Harper's flaming fist, everyone intent on stopping Ketheric is dead. But now that we have you, perhaps we have a chance.
I'm getting tired of hearing that. I never get tired of hearing that. Once I take Ketheric's head, you'll be safe again.
No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
Aye, aye, ma'am. All right. So, very dramatic. Alright, we're clearly going to talk to Dolly immediately because I am absolutely going to lose my ever-loving mind if this continues. I can fucking find the Moon Lantern action in among all of my... Oh, I have to equip it first, right? Oh no, it is equipped. Moon Lantern, class action, where is it? It's in among all my mod stuff here. I'm going crazy. Where the fuck is it? Can inspect it from the inventory. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Examine. No. Equip. No. Equip? There it is. Okay, well.
The lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows. You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These fey creatures were well known among druidic circles for both their playful hijinks and malicious trickery.
Oh, please! Oh, golly me, oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
The annoying thing about Dolly is her buff is incredibly useful, but she does kind of make me want to drop kick her across the room. This is abhorrent, twisted magic. I'm sorry you've been put through this.
Dolly thanks you for your sympathy. Now, druid kind, please set me free.
What's the mechanism at the base of the lantern?
I dare not name it, newfound friend. The faintest touch could spell my end.
I do like that they've apparently added a mechanism where Dolly just yells at you until you talk to her, because that leads me to believe that both Nier and Minthara also had a pixie screaming at them constantly, which is entertaining. Release the pixie. Oh, again, Lae'zel disapproves.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company.
Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you?
I need to get through the shadow curse. Can you help? If you're rude to her, she debuffs you and can even break the fourth wall. Wait, really? That's funny. I kind of wish I knew that. I need to get through the shadow curse. Can you help?
Sure I can, but will I?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yay!
Here, give this bell a shake.
Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned.
Yeah, probably Plasma.
Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome.
Okay, bye.
Curious little thing.
All right. Use.
Been blessed already, haven't
Oh,
you?
I see.
Move on with your life.
Okay, sorry. Gee, anyway, Pixie Blessing. The Shadow Curse cannot affect this creature thanks to a Pixie's protective magic. So, we don't have the Moon Lantern anymore. It's busted. But we don't need it now, which is actually kind of huge. Because it means we don't have to worry about equipping a light source when in combat. They now apply the buff automatically, unlike earlier patches where you had to ring it. Interesting. I think that had been changed by the time I got here with Hector, because I seem to remember it being applied automatically for him too, actually. Oh god, we really need to do something about Astarion's hat situation. It's really bothering me. Alright. Drop all of this into our random crap bag. And this into throwables. Okay. So, then. Alright. I think that's everything in this area right now. Roland's still alive, Jaheira's still alive, Isabel's still alive, all the important people are still alive. Is there anything else anyone can think of that we need to do in Last Light right now? I think we're gonna go take a long rest. And I think that will have us bring Halsin back to... Oh, he doesn't get an exclamation point on that? Oh, he's just gone, maybe. Is he already gone to Last Light? Oh no, he's here. I'm surprised he doesn't get an exclamation point for that, but that's fine. We'll follow up with him later. Astarion wants to talk, however. Probably about Raphael.
Private word would be nice.
Wait, there's a room above Damon?
You know, I feel a connection between us.
Astarion,
Like
it's not happening.
Two souls walking the same path.
I'm not gonna bang you, Astarion. It's not gonna happen.
In the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition.
Jace is just like, excuse me? What do you mean naive? Which is pretty funny, because I'm pretty sure Jace kind of is. What do you mean naive?
Just that you have a big heart. You like doing what's right.
Diplomatically
so
put.
I was thinking, what would be the right thing to do when we get to Moonrise Towers? When we come face to face with whoever is controlling the parasites in our heads?
To destroy the cult and end its evil forever.
Gods! Try to think outside the box just a little.
I love him.
Consider the parasites in our skulls and think how many others have the mind flayers infected. Hundreds. Thousands. And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield.
Until we transform into mind flayers, you mean?
That's just the thing. If we control the parasites, then we can order them not to change us. All the power with none of the tentacles. I'm just saying.
Very confident you understand how this works.
If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe and liberate the world from this evil.
No, absolutely not.
So much for thinking you had ambition. Still, we're not there yet. Maybe you'll see the light. Yet.
Okay, bye. Good talk. Glad we had this little discussion. Lae'zel, how you doing? You have anything to talk about?
If death is soon to take Karlach, she should make every moment as rich as the last. Fight viciously, roar loudly, step boldly. She must make herself known.
Hell yeah. One of the things that annoys me the most in this game is how your blood stains transfer to your camp clothes for literally no reason. It looks like there's been a weird slaughter in camp. Okay, let's go around and chat with everyone real quick.
What's on your mind?
Nothing, apparently. Oh, you got your second upgrade. How's it feel?
Like I got something back. Something I've wanted for a really long time. When I touched you, I felt like a real person.
Aww.
My heart was racing, but I didn't hurt you. I don't have to be afraid of myself anymore. I don't have to hold back.
I love her so much.
Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlach, but it's getting it anyway. Thanks to Dammon. Thanks to you. Thanks to fate.
What about what Dammon said about how your engine won't survive in the material plane?
Ugh, I don't want to think about that now. Misery always overstays its welcome, and joy leaves too soon. I'll cry later, but not now.
No Karlach smooches here, except in my brain. What'll you do with your newfound freedom?
Touch everything. Touch everyone that'll let me. Shake hands, dance a waltz, maybe even kiss a face or two if I find a good candidate.
Go kiss Will.
The world's my funhouse.
Since neither of you are being romanced this playthrough, you should go kiss Will for sure, Z's. I definitely ship Karlach and Will in any world state where they're not being romanced. And I ship Shadowheart and Lae'zel in any world state where they're not being romanced, which I guess leaves Astarion and Gale, which I see a lot of on my Tumblr dash. I don't really have strong feelings about it one way or the other. Alright. Quick save just in case we get a cutscene here. Which we might. We might get to break Will's heart tonight, actually, speaking of which. Nope. No cutscene yet. Interesting. I wonder what the trigger is for Lae'zel's Act 2 stuff. I don't actually know. Interesting.
Speak your...
Okay. Cool. So I think that finishes Last Light for now. So, as I said, I think we're gonna go basically clockwise around the map, which should bring us to Moonrise probably next week. And then go from there. I should mention also, let's see, what? So I am probably, keep partial resting until you get it. Well, no, I mean, we can take our time. I'm not in a rush. In 3 weeks, I will probably not be streaming because my parents are going to be here for Memorial Day weekend. And then is it the 7th of June? Yes. Oh, so I'll probably have two streams off there. The 31st and the 7th are one right after the other. I will be traveling for my birthday, so we will also not not be streaming for 2 weeks in a row. Then Astarion said we shouldn't loot this, but that seems fake to me. Oops. This scared the crap out of me when it first happened in my first playthrough. We really need to get Jace some, or actually this team in general, some fucking AoEs, because we don't have, like, any. This is, once again, team single target damage is on the case. Because, yeah, Karlach has nothing.
Need to learn the hard way.
Oh, you've never seen this? Yeah, you get so many burbs. All the burbs.
Can't even catch my
They all have 1 hit point, so it's not like... I recommend the Luminous Lore Bard build for Lae'zel. Maybe. Here we go. Whoosh. We are level 7. About halfway to level 8. That's right, hit my ball and then burn. Bonk.
You're not gonna like this, mate. Never a dull moment.
Wait, really? Oh, maybe it's when they start their turn, I guess. So I'm just gonna skip through here because I want to see them all evaporate. Wait, you're in the spike. You're in the. Excuse me. Oh wait, is it the wrong one? Am I thinking of? No, it should be. It's spike growth. It should be doing damage to them. What the fuck? Oh, is it because they're flying? I thought if you start your turn in it, you take damage. I don't know my own abilities. Don't worry about it. Oh, creature walking on the spikes. Well, fuck. Never mind then. Do stupid shit for no reason. Fuck it. It's not worth wasting spells on. Just fucking bonk.
This is gonna feel good.
More spells, I mean. That's so disappointing. Oh well. Luckily, none of them have any health. They also don't like drop anything interesting, as I recall. But XP is XP.
Time to press ahead.
I think there's something on the roof too. Yeah. Charming little egg. No, but there's a chest up there too. Yeah. Eat. I will take the charming little eggs. And I will take... Nope. Astarion. Open the Traveler's Chest. 33! God, rogues are so fucking broken.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Alright. Yeet! Alright, to the north.
Catch a break.
There's lots of lootable crap around here. Which, again, is more important if you're playing on Tactician, because food becomes much more at a premium on Tactician. Delmac was cutting open every single box in this area. It was incredibly tedious. Getting all the booze, subsisting entirely on wine for like a week. Night Orchid! Yeah, that means we can have a cute conversation with Shadowheart when we go back to camp. Someone remind me, because I don't think it gives us an exclamation point. Okay, up here, I believe, is where you come out if we had taken the Mountain Pass entrance instead of the Underdark entrance into the Shadow Cursed lands, we would have come out here. Which personally I find a lot, I think it's here. Yeah, up here. Personally I find a lot less interesting. Basically walk up through an abandoned Sharan facility of some sort. It's a lot less interesting because you don't actually get met by somebody. So I think the Underdark path is a lot better for the experience.
Let's have a look.
Lots of nonsense around here.
Something over there.
Trying to remember where the interesting stuff is and where it's just boxes. Because it's a lot of just boxes. I think a lot of this top right northeast area is designed pretty much to introduce you to the Shadow Cursed lands if you came out through the pass. Oh, there was a druid's journal back there. Do I have Falar Aluve? Probably. I don't think I sold it. I think someone in camp has it. Halson or somebody. Why is my camera stuck? There we go. Where is this journal? Ah, good eye. Dead Druid's Journal. A handwritten journal abandoned for some 50 years. It details the Druid's attempt to learn more about the Shadow Curse. The entries grow shorter and more sporadic as time passes. Made good progress through the mountains. Seeing the curse for the first time filled me with an awe and fear that was difficult to describe. No writing could have prepared me, nor any artist's rendition. As grave as the Archdruid Halson's warnings were, they were still lacking compared to the reality. I shall make camp soon and press on in the morning, though in truth such terms have little meaning in this place. A dreadful night. The campfire needed thrice the wood that would normally be needed in order to keep it burning. Terrible sounds came to my ears from beyond the firelight. Rest has not restored me. If anything, I feel weaker. But I must persevere. I must trust in Sylvanas. I must venture deeper. Creatures from the darkness. Foul things. One grazed me. Only my torch saved me. Deep darkness. Flames are instantly doused. The wound stings. Flesh is turning black with corruption. The shadows are growing stronger. They are spreading. I need to return to the light. The wood will not burn. I can barely see the page. I am surrounded.
Research on the nature of the Shadow Curse. Good to know.
I enjoy that we had to pass a nature check somehow to understand what was being said there. But yeah, this area is definitely very much keyed towards people who came out by the mountain pass to accustom them to the area. There's a couple scenarios where we get jumped here by angry plants.
This curse subverts all that is good in nature.
She sounds so upset.
Here we go.
Turn this on for no reason. Lots of crafting items I don't care about. It's a pity. I think Ari's gonna miss our introduction to He Who Was, which I feel like they would find him appealing. Whoop, here we go. Everyone completely biffs noticing the ambush here, of course. Sent the luminous lore bard ability on Tumblr. Okay. You've sent it to me before. Honestly, I just always feel weird respecking the companions out of their initial class. Although I guess I did it with Jaheira. I multi-classed her up, so I should really get over myself. Oh, fighter's still part of the build? Okay. Well, maybe I can accept it then. Oh, there it is. I knew it was coming. Oh boy. All right. I mean, we are playing on easy, so it's not like... God damn it. Super... challenging regardless, but... Okay. Fuck it. Albert time.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Oh god. Exploded. Yo, we can throw throwable stuff as an owlbear? Really? No. Okay. It's just not dimmed out for some reason. I was about to be like, that's dope, man. Tragic. Oh, you can drop it. Okay, well. Let's wild magic it up. Till the end of your rage, protective multicolored lights surround you and nearby allies, increasing your armor class by 1. Nice. Thanks, Karlak. Ow. 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 Haha! No ow. Haha! You can't constrict me. Who's the one that's almost dead? It's that one over there. No, it's this big guy. Let's get you. Can we yeet you? Maybe? Perhaps?
Fall by my hand.
Ah! Crushing flight. Not enough movement. No. Fuck it. Yeet. Jace is taking so much damage from these fucking things. Nice. Boom. Didn't quite mean to knock them out, but that's okay.
This is your end.
Rawr. Okay, we're gonna short rest after this anyway. Come on, one more. Nice, good shot. Yeah, no. I know why, but it always somehow manages to surprise me regardless. Ooh, got 2 Outlander inspirations for that. What was that? Bumps in the dark. Conquer 3 combat encounters in the Shadow Curse lands. Hi, Lonzo. How you doing? Have you come to try and convince me that you're starving again?
Alright. Time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
Oh. Ah, yes. I don't think Plasma was here when... Ow! When we had her in Alonzo sighting before. Say hi. Say hi, bud. Yeah, good boy. Your back claws just ripped the shit out of my stomach. That hurt a lot, actually. Ow. Okay, onward. Let's go ahead and finish this thing off because it's annoying me. He is a good Alonzo. Oh, why did I do that? That was so stupid. I knew it was gonna explode and I did that anyway. Whoops. Oh well. Eternally unimpressed, yes. Is this where... No, this is a dead end. Oh, yes, here he is. Okay. We'll do another long rest before we talk to He Who Was to see if we proc the romance scene. But first we will open this. God, Alonso, that really fucking hurt. Ow.
Well, it ends not as bad as it could have.
Okay, let's do another quick long rest. Quick long, ha. Okay. Anything? Nope. We should go talk to Halsin about Thaniel.
Very well.
The shadow curse is upon us.
Oh, right. Cute scene with Shadowheart.
Perhaps even worse.
Good reminder.
But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands.
Yes, yes, I should. I should do that. There's a flaming fist at last light. The curse has left him insensible, but he's muttering about a boy called Thaniel.
He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. Thaniel is no ordinary child. He is the very spirit of this land. If this fist knows where he is, then perhaps we can save him. Save everything. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
Okay, we will get back to you on that. Right now, we gotta go talk to Shadowheart and have a cute moment. Because reasons. Where is she? There she is. Oh, hey, what, Plasma? Speaking of which, yes.
Karlach. She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be told she might not have much time left.
Remember when you told me night orchids were your favorite flowers?
Rings a bell? Why?
Just so happens I have one right here.
Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking.
I love her.
And beautiful.
She's so great.
Thank you.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Plasma.
I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid.
It's just a token. I don't expect anything in return.
Well, perhaps I can come up with something later, all the same.
No kisses, but this is an especially cute moment if you're romancing her. Ketherick Thorm, what do you think of him?
Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where his allegiances truly lie.
All right. That scene is so cute, though. I love that she, like, jokes about it. I feel like at this point in the game, we don't see her making, like, goofy jokes like that, particularly.
Speak your mind. I'm listening.
What say we go take a bath and get rid of all this blood?
Don't say a word.
Hey!
Just listen.
Hey, let's go. Okay. Don't say a word, just listen. Yes, yes, listen quietly.
A parasite grips my mind. My own people hunt me. But I am gnawed by an even greater torment. You. My thoughts are hallowed ground. Yet you've crawled your way in. Uninvited. I'm obsessed by the ground under your feet and the wind over your head. I see your face just before I sleep and after I wake.
Aww.
I ask myself, are you worthy? Shakvonas do. There is only one way for you to prove it.
Hang on. I want to see what she says to the first one. I think we're gonna go with this one, but I want to see what she says to the others. I assume it's not one. I'm just curious what she says. Saying I love you.
Don't be ridiculous. We fight.
Yeah,
I
okay.
test you in
We fight. Okay. I'm into it. Never mind. We're not getting to He Who Was tonight. I am so fucking weak for all these characters. What the fuck, you guys? We have more important matters. Exactly. Ah, Jesus.
my thoughts are hallowed ground.
Your animation's wigging out.
Crawled your way in. Uninvited.
Should see both outcomes of the scene. Okay.
Under your feet.
Yeah. Obsessed.
Runners do. There is only one way for you to
Pretty much, Plasma. Okay. Slaying our enemies in coldest blood.
A fine sentiment, but I require more. We fight. I test you in battle. Dance with me. Bleed with me. Bruise me so that you might possess me.
Holy fuck. Okay. I mean, this would be completely valid, honestly. But sure, let's fight. Right, Ryder? I'm like, whew, I am verklempt. Okay. The funny thing is that Jace has 2 combat modes, weak as fuck and owlbear. So, either way, this is not a fair fight. However, let's fight. I will show you that I'm worthy of your obsession. Oh, damn, she got up fast. Let's go.
Best me.
Owlbear it is. Wait, seriously? Can I? It's like actual straight up combat. Okay. Okay. We're gonna, as Zen said, we're gonna try both and see which one we like better. So, for winning, we're going full owlbear. Most definitely. How much? You have a lot of hit points. Goddamn, Lae'zel. Okay. We've already established that we think Lae'zel finds it hot when she does this. You like the lost version better? Fair. Okay, we'll do the winning first then, and we'll see. This is great. Okay.
Best me. Prove your
Ma'am, why are you using your bow at close range? Ma'am, you're better than this.
Yes,
Come on now.
just like that.
Wow. Okay, that hurt. Actually, a lot. Sheesh. I mean, I guess I shouldn't mock her for using the bow at close range because it clearly didn't matter. Why can I not crushing flight? Hi, Alonzo. You're in my way. Why can I not crushing flight? 6 meters movement speed. How did I lose my movement speed? I just started my turn. Weird. Anyway, that's fine. We'll just... Oh, her maneuvers. Right. I forgot. She's... when she's in the computer's, control, she actually remembers to use them. Right. Gotcha. I forgot about that. Okay. Here, I'll destroy your tent, too, while I'm at it. How about that? No, we'll just... Smack. Okay. Is this hot yet? Haha. Lae'zel, stop healing yourself. Are you gonna go through all of your health potions while I try and kill you? It's gonna be a problem. Holy fuck. I don't know if I can win this. Jesus. Of course she's not frightened by me. Why would she be? Oh, now she's got the sword out. Oop. Okay, well... I'm gonna hit you with a giant plant. How about that? Oh, I just caught myself in the fucking vines. God damn it. Jesus. Ma'am. Hold on. This is gonna be... We might be here for a minute. Okay, well. Wait, she's fully healed? Ma'am, stop using all your health potions on this stupid fight. I gotta owlbear again, I can't. What's the one where I can take her AC off? That's the Sabertooth, I think, which I don't have yet. Oh, she used Second Wind. Okay, right. I thought she could only use that once per short rest, though. She's healed like 3 times. Okay. Lae'zel. I need you to, like, take more damage, because otherwise we're gonna be here all night while I try and get the... Oh, okay, gotcha. Jesus. Reload before this, take away all her equipment and let her fight naked. You know what, that might be a better idea, because otherwise we're like right at the end of the stream, and I do want to see this tonight. Ah! Hold on. Wrong quick save. Hang on. Yeah. I'm living rent free in your head. You can tell me that as many times as you like, Lae'zel, but I need to take your clothes off first. But yes, we will make her fisticuffs me. Although, to be honest, she's badass enough that she could probably fisticuffs an owlbear without too much difficulty. But nevertheless, we will remove this, and we will remove this, and make her super encumbered. Does that fuck up your... I don't even know if I have enough weight on hand for that purpose. Oh, she'll just equip it again. Okay, we'll take it all the way over here then. And all this stuff as well. If she's encumbered, she has half her movement. Okay. Well, I mean, we're gonna be at close range regardless, so that's not so much of an issue, I don't think. Okay, let's try this then. Okay. Once again. Once more with feeling.
Don't say a word.
Yep.
Just a parasite grips.
Oh, the potions. Shit.
My own people hunt me, but I am gnawed by an even.
Hang on. Can I flip over? I can. Okay, I can flip over to Karlach and steal everything out of her inventory. Fantastic. We'll take this too. Cool. Okay.
You.
Yep. Me.
Sacrifice do. We fight. Dance with me.
Okay.
Go on. Best me.
Okay. I do love that we had to make this a completely unfair fight in order to have any chance of winning. Hi Nova, how's it going? Thanks for that hydrate. A sub for 45 months. 46 months, sorry. Ah, indeed. Thank you so much for that resub, Nova. Hope you're having a great Friday. You're just in time for our sexy fighting with Lae'zel. Alright, so now we owlbear. I know. Stop healing yourself. Oh god, what? Ma'am. Oh, that's right, I can see her while she's invisible, because I did, what's his face's thing.
Yes.
Volo's.
Just like that.
The RP is that Jace is basically a
Keep it coming.
nerd
Give me all you've got.
who doesn't know much about combat, I think. Alright, we're making progress, finally. Hopefully we don't just like accidentally kill her. Locked in single combat, what is that? Fight will end when one party is obviously victorious. Huh.
Incredible.
Oh my goodness. Whew. Okay. Take her hand and pull her up.
I should be humiliated. I should know.
I mean, yeah, you lost to Jace, so yeah.
I am Lae'zel. But you are just still.
Superior.
You were stronger. I was steel.
I know Yankee words.
And you were silver.
Aw.
You are mine. Say the words.
You are mine.
Show me.
Hey! Yeah! Kissies! Let's go.
Source of my bruises.
Hey! Alright, that was good. That was good. But now we go back and we let her leave her clothes on this time.
Can't slow down.
And we will let her beat us instead and see if we like that better. Because realistically, considerably more likely if Jason Lae'zel are to fight. Actually, I loaded the wrong save. Hold on. Well, this one.
Don't waste a
I
step.
don't have to worry about putting all her stuff back on. Hi, Lonzo. You're being very cute. Yes, you are. You're not getting any more food, but you are being very cute. Okay. We go again. And then we will pause after this scene is played out.
Don't say a word. Just listen.
Oh, I'm listening.
A parasite grips my mind. My own people hunt me. But I am gnawed by an
Okay,
even
we're gonna listen to this
greater
again.
torment. You.
Me.
My thoughts are hallowed ground.
This is a great little speech, actually.
Crawled your way in. Uninvited. I'm obsessed by the ground under your feet and the wind over your head. I see your face just before I sleep and after I wake. I ask myself, are you worthy? Shakfonastu. There is only one way for you to prove it. A fine sentiment, but I require more. We fight. I test you in battle. Dance with me. Bleed with me. Bruise me so that you might possess me.
Alrighty, let's go.
Go on. Best me.
Beat me up, Lae'zel. Do it. I'll do a little, you know, do my best. Just so she feels like she earned it. But...
Best me. Prove your excellence.
Oop. Wow. Oh, that's a good question, Ryder, yeah. Oh god, we both suck, what the fuck? Just hit me, hit me. Lae'zel, I promise you'll have better luck if you just hit me with the sword. For God's sake. Ma'am, you're better than this.
Just like that.
Hmm. Just hit me. Turn into a cat. Yeah, not a bad idea. We're getting there though. Hold on. Ooh, there it is. Oh, hello. This is such a waste of our health potions, Lae'zel. There it is.
Lae'zel's touch is unusually gentle.
Aww.
Her fingers lightly graze your bruises and wipe away your sweat.
No. I can't bear it. I've torn flesh from monsters and men. I've laughed as they suffered. But you... I don't want to hurt you. I want to protect you. For you to protect me. I am yours. Say the words.
That is so much better, Zen. You are so right. Hold on. That was so cute. What the fuck? Oh, God. Her VA is so good. Fucking hell. That was so good. We might come back and say this, but... Well, no. I am yours.
Right answer.
Aww. Yay! That was so cute and feelsy and yeah.
Of my bruises.
Yay! Yay! What was everyone else doing while all this was happening? One wonders.
Speak your mind. I'm listening.
Get ready for Act 3. Oh boy. I'd like to talk about us.
I'm listening.
Oh geez, no. Yes, Scratch has something for us as well. We'll get that in a moment. My bruises still sting from our battle.
Exquisite, isn't it? The pain is a mutual promise branded on our flesh and bone. Inside your every wound lives my obsession. Inside my every wound lives your passion.
This is so good. What the fuck? I'd like to... wait, what am I to you?
You are Shak Vonash Du, source of my bruises.
I'd like to kiss you.
Here. Now. If it weren't apparent, it should be. I'm not keen on such outward displays of our flesh bond.
She's shy. That's so cute. I can respect that.
Good.
Lae'zel approves.
Let there be no doubt. I have marked you as you have me. In time, we might brazenly bear our marks. That time's not yet come.
Oh, I love her. Okay. Well, that was wonderful. Okay, we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk with Scratch real quick, and then we will wrap up for the evening. Nope, not speak with Dead. Sorry, Speak with animals. There we go. Scratch, buddy. I had the best night.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
It's like being a teenager in high school. I mean, Lae'zel is like 22, right? So, I'm pretty sure Jace is not much older if she's...
Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Aw, thanks, Scratch. Good boy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jace is about that age too. So, these are two fucking babbies. Figuring things out for the first time. All right. Well, that was wonderful. Thank you all for joining me tonight on these adventures. We will be doing. We'll be starting Liza P on Monday for Monday stream, and I will be continuing this for one more week next Friday, and then I think the following week we'll start Hi-Fi Rush, and see what we think of that. So that is the plan. Yes, everyone, go get good rest. Let me see if anyone from Campfire is live to raid. That's not the right button. There we go. Tolatir. All right, we'll go give Tolatir a raid to end the night. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your evening. Love you all so very much. And I will see you next time.